Brenda Jimris is a student at NMBU. In her master thesis, she has gone deep and far into a very troubled area. Her thesis is about the impacts of Al-Shabaab terror attacks on the Kenyan media freedom.
Truly speaking, I was 80% sure that this was going to come out as I thought. I didn't expect from the findings that the Al-Shabaab would be having an impact on the Kenyan media, but I was curious to go to the field and find out, and there was no other better way than this.
She needed to be very careful when contacting the sources of information.
My respondents changed their location just a few minutes before the interviews. Some of them I still had to use a middleman 5 minutes or even 2 minutes before meeting them due to security reasons.
And even when being careful, people got in trouble.
When one of my respondents was imprisoned just 24 hours after the interview with him, when I came back from my research work, I started working on the rest of my master thesis immediately.
To get inputs about her work, she often asked her friends to comment.
I had 5 other classmates from the same course and from the same department whom we brainstormed with whenever I got stuck, and I got the opportunity to get back together and write what I was needed to write and forgot what I didn't need to write about.
She also took notes about everything she thought could be important.
Anything that I remembered, I wrote it on my sticker notes, because the chances of me forgetting them if I never wrote them on sticker notes were too high. So what I did, anything that I remembered when I was in the taxi or when I was in the bus or in the train, I wrote them to myself as a text message, and immediately I go to my desk, I wrote them on my sticker note and stuck them on my desk. And trust me, I used all this information. I'm happy I did write them down.
And she used her good contact in Kenya to get the information.
I would like to thank my very good friend and a Kenyan journalist, Mercy Kandie. It is through her contacts that I was able to reach most of these respondents who were risky respondents to get, and I'm forever indebted to you, Mercy. Thank you.